Yo, what is going on, you guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. And we are here, and we are starting Night 2 of SummerSlam. And we will be having one more part of Night 2 of SummerSlam, obviously, after this. If you have not seen Part 1 or 2 of Night 1, make sure to go check those out. But, we are here tonight, starting things off. We have some women's action coming your way. Becky Lynch, the man, gonna go one-on-one with Trish Stratus for that Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And also, this is probably going to be going out on Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I do hope you guys have a phenomenal Thanksgiving. But either way, we are going to go ahead and get right to the champion, Trish Stratus. And already coming out next, she is the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Trish Stratus. And Trish Stratus, obviously, yet to lose that title. She has lost 2 matches, one to Liv Morgan, and one to that woman in the ring right there, Becky Lynch. And Trish, obviously, had a little bit of a feud going on with Liv for a little bit, was able to come out on top of that, and she's hoping to continue that here tonight against Becky Lynch. Currently 0-1 against Becky, but hoping to get a victory here tonight. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into this women's match for that title. And alrighty, here we go. These two going to start things off to open up Night 2 of SummerSlam, and the champion bringing it right to Becky Lynch. And she is fired up. A little bit angry, I'm sure, losing to the man Becky Lynch on a Monday Night Raw episode, but right now the challenger Becky Lynch is bringing it to the champion, and this should be a really good match. Both women very talented, and 2 of the best to ever do it, obviously. 2 women that are obviously top 5 all time, I would say. You could probably argue that they might actually be in the top 3. Depends on who you are, but no doubt that they are definitely phenomenal in-ring workers and great at everything else they have done. But right now, Trish Stratus is bringing it to Becky Lynch, and Becky got right back up, and they're going to lock up in the ring. And who's going to gain control? And it's going to be Trish Stratus going to work on the arm there, gaining control over Becky Lynch. And once again, putting more pressure on the arm of the man there. And Becky gonna have to figure something out to get out of this, and she's gonna be able to now go on to work the arm of Trish Stratus. Excuse me. And now the champion trying to find a way out of this, and right now not able to. And then Becky Lynch just gonna put the champion to the ground, and Trish is gonna roll out of the ring, and Becky on the middle rope. And Becky Lynch with the axe handle smash connects with the champion. And Becky Lynch, what is she going for here? Gonna go to work on the legs there. Going to work on the legs of Trish Stratus, and now she hits the ropes, and a nice leg drop there from Becky Lynch right into the pin. Is that enough? 1. No, a quick kick out from the champion at 1. And now Becky going back to work on that arm there, slamming it right to the mat, and a kick there from the champion. And now Trish measuring it up, and a kick there to the midsection, and another stomp there. And now Trish Stratus gonna grab the head of Becky Lynch and just slam the face right into the mat. And now Stratus wanting the man to get to her feet, and she does. And Trish with the Irish whip. And Stratus now, nice drop kick there from the champion, and Becky gets right back up to her feet though, and nice chop there. And now Becky Lynch with the quick suplex, and I thought she was going to go for the pin, but she does not. Instead, now she's going to knee Trish Stratus right in the face and go for the pin now. 1. No, a kick out at 1 once again from Trish Stratus. And Stratus rolling out of the ring for a moment. Becky to her feet. Becky with the nice drop kick there. And now Becky. Oh no, instead Trish Stratus reverses it. Going for a quick pin now. Not even a count of one. Very quick kick out there from Becky Lynch. And Trish Stratus stomped to the face, and now an elbow there from the champion, and Becky Lynch gonna roll out of the ring. And Trish Stratus going to the top. And Trish waiting for Becky to get to her feet, it looks like. And a nice diving clothesline to the outside, and it connects with Becky Lynch. And Stratus gonna pick the man up to her feet and look to throw her back in the ring. And she's gonna enter as well. Both women back in the ring now. And both women have some damage done to their body. And now Trish with another kick there. And a stomp to the leg of Becky Lynch from Stratus. And Stratus gonna pick up Lynch. Uh-oh. And she's looking for that running bulldog, and it connects, and she's going to go for the pin after the signature move. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2 from Becky Lynch. That running bulldog, not enough to put the man away. Oh, and Becky Lynch going to give Trish some elbows to the midsection there to get out of that. And Becky Lynch going to throw Trish into the corner, and Becky Lynch now gonna go for a power slam, and now she's gonna go to the middle rope, and she's looking for that leg drop, and it connects. Trish Stratus is stunned. Becky Lynch going for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2 from the champion. The leg drop from the middle rope, not enough to put the champion away. But uh-oh, Becky Lynch, the manhandle slam, the finisher. 1, 2, no, another kick out at 2 from Trish Stratus. Becky can't believe it. And now Trish reverses it. And now Stratus gonna kick Becky right in the back. And Stratus, she's waiting for it. She might be looking for that finishing chick kick. And it connects. That might be enough. 1, 2, no, and Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Both of these women fighting their asses off. Both women want that World Heavyweight Championship. They want to be the top of the pack in the women's division over on Monday Night Raw. But who will come out on top as women's champion? Will it be Trish Stratus? Will she retain? Or will Becky Lynch continue undefeated against Stratus? And right now, Trish, once again at that top rope, waiting for her to get up, and a nice diving crossbody to the outside of the ring. And Trish Stratus going crazy right now with the moves, and she's going to get in the ring at the count of 2. And then she leaves it once again and gonna just rub the face right into the concrete, and an elbow to the back there of Becky Lynch, and now a kick to the midsection, and Trish Stratus looking really good right now against the challenger. And Trish is going to go to the top rope. Oh, and she was looking for an elbow, but Becky able to move out of the way. And Becky has the champion now. Going to bring her to the corner. Hitting the face right off that turnbuckle. And now Becky Lynch, what is she going for here? Oh my goodness. And a suplex right into the turnbuckles there from Becky Lynch. And now Becky Lynch once again going to work on the legs of Trish Stratus. And what a way to start out night 2 of SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship for the women's division. And once again, using the turnbuckles there, and Becky Lynch waiting for the champion to get up. Not sure what she's looking for here. A stomp to the midsection, another one, and laying the champion out, and Becky Lynch on a roll, but Trish able to get out of that. And Trish Stratus, she's looking for that running bulldog again, and she's going to go for the pin after the signature. 1, 2, no, Becky Lynch able to kick out at 2. And Trish Stratus, she's looking for that kick one more time. Will it connect? It does. Becky is stunned. Trish going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Becky Lynch kicks out of a second one. Unreal. Becky Lynch staying alive in this match. And Trish Stratus, oh my goodness, and she hits it. That just busted open the champion too. A third finisher. 1, 2, 3, and Trish Stratus retains. And what a match. What an opener here for night 2 at SummerSlam between Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch. Trish Stratus not letting that women's world heavyweight title leave her side. Able to defeat Becky Lynch to hold on to that championship, but Becky had a hell of a match against her, and both women are now 1-1 against each other, so I think we have to do the same thing we did with Liv Morgan and Trish Stratus, and we will see Trish Stratus going against Becky Lynch one more time for that women's world title at some point. Probably the next premium live event that we have. And they put on a pretty damn good match to open up the show, so excited to see them go at it one more time after this before we move on. But Becky Lynch does deserve a third chance, considering she did defeat Trish Stratus already. But either way, we're going to go ahead and jump into the second match of Night 2 of SummerSlam. And alrighty, here we are. It's time for the second match of the night. Coming out first, we've got the Maverick Logan Paul in. Logan Paul, been pretty good so far this season. And him and CM Punk haven't been seeing eye to eye. And Logan Paul has defeated CM Punk 3 times now, I want to say. Twice on Monday Night Raw, and I do believe Logan Paul had defeated CM Punk in the King of the Ring tournament as well, if I'm not mistaken. So Logan Paul been on a little bit of a roll against Punk, and Punk is hoping to change that here tonight at SummerSlam. And we're going to see these two go one-on-one in a no-holds-barred match. So excited to see what these two are willing to do and who is going to take it to the limits to see who ends out on top. But let's get right to CM Punk. And alrighty, coming out next, we've got the voice of the voiceless. We've got CM Punk, and like I was saying before, Punk not able to defeat Logan Paul yet, and Logan's been pretty good this year. CM Punk, he's been doing alright, but not able to beat the young Maverick, and he's really wanting to get a win here tonight at SummerSlam to try elevating him this season and maybe go after a world title in the future. But as of right now, Logan Paul might be #1 contender the way he's been looking. So a win here tonight for Logan Paul could potentially earn him a world title shot against Seth Rollins at some point, because Seth Rollins obviously retained in the main event of Night 1 in our last episode, defeating Obafemi and Cody Rhodes in a fun triple threat match. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this match right now. And alrighty, the crowd heavily behind CM Punk, but it doesn't matter because the Maverick going to start this thing out with the big drop kick. And now Logan Paul, beautiful moonsault, landing on the back of CM Punk, and he's going to try ending this thing as early as he can, but a quick kick out there from Punk at the count of 1. And now Logan Paul with some huge punches, and now a swinging neck breaker from Paul. And Logan is looking really good so far in this match. Gonna hit the ropes, and a nice frog splash. Running frog splash there from Logan Paul, and Punk gonna finally kick the Maverick off of him, and now go to work on the arm there, and now an elbow, but Logan Paul too quick moves out of the way, and now an Irish whip from the Maverick. Oh, and a big hit there to the midsection, and knocking the wind out of Punk there. And Logan Paul, what is he going for here? Oh, a stomp. And a second one. And the stomps to the hand of CM Punk. And Logan Paul already damaging the body of CM Punk pretty early in the match. And now Logan Paul on the outside of the ring. He's looking for some kind of weapon. He's got that kendo stick. And he's going to bring back in the ring. But Punk going to kick him. And Logan Paul's going to drop the kendo stick. Now Punk with some elbows to the midsection. And Punk gonna drop him with a kick there. And now Punk's starting to get some offense in this thing. Going to work on the leg of Logan Paul. And some knees there to the side of the leg. And now Punk. This time that elbow connects. And now another elbow from Punk. And Punk getting fired up right now. Logan Paul a little dazed as he gets back to his feet, and Punk with the Irish whip. And now CM Punk going to go with the leapfrog, and we went to go get him, but Logan Paul moved out of the way. And now these two going to exchange some blows in the ring. And now Logan Paul with a chop of his own, and CM Punk coming right back with one. And now these two really bringing it to each other. And these two do not like each other. They cannot stand each other. And that is why we're having a no-holds-barred here tonight. CM Punk catching that there. And now Paul with the chop. And Logan looking to chop CM Punk again after Punk just told him to bring it to him. And now grabbing each other, the side of the head, and beating the hell out of each other. Who's going to come out on top? Both of them dazed for a moment. Logan went to grab him. Some big hits there, but Punk caught that one. And now CM Punk going for a signature, but no, Logan Paul with the knee to the midsection instead. And now a German suplex. And Logan Paul grabbing that kendo stick, going to work right now at Punk, and then throwing it at him. And now Logan going to the top rope. He's looking for that frog splash, but CM Punk moves out of the way and goes for a pin. One. And a quick kick out at one from Logan Paul. And now Logan gonna throw CM Punk. Oh no, the ref in the way. Instead he grabs Punk. Now he's gonna bring him to the corner. Slamming the face off of the turnbuckle. And he went for a kick to the midsection, but Punk with the reversal. And he's got him up. He's looking for it. The GTS. Logan Paul is stunned. CM Punk to the pin. 1, 2. No, Logan Paul able to kick out at the count of 2. Punk, though, not slowing down, hitting the ropes, and instead just stomps Logan Paul, and now going to work on the leg of the Maverick. And a kip up there from Logan Paul. And a chop, and an elbow, and a kick to the midsection. And right now, CM Punk really bringing it to the young star, Logan Paul. And a kip up, and oh my goodness, he just got busted open with that kendo stick. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2. CM Punk busting open Logan Paul after a hit to the face with the kendo stick, but Logan still able to kick out at the count of 2, and Logan Paul trying to get back in control of this match. He went for that springboard moonsault, now a pin. 2. Kick out at 2 from Punk. And both of these men know that this is a must-win kind of situation. Logan Paul, it's must-win for him because, like I was saying, if he gets a win here tonight, I mean, it's probably going to guarantee him a world title shot. And for Punk, you know, he just needs to get a win over the young star, Logan Paul, because Paul has had his number this season. So Punk needs to get a victory over Logan. But Logan's really wanting a world title shot. And there's a shovel in the ring now. But it doesn't matter because Logan Paul with the quick German suplex to Punk. And Logan, he's got that shovel. And oh my goodness. And now busting open CM Punk with that shovel. And now both men have been busted open, and a big boot there from Logan Paul. And Logan Paul What is he going for here? Beautiful move. Look at the strength of Logan Paul. And CM Punk gonna help himself up. But an Irish whip from Logan Paul and turning him inside out with that huge lariat. 1, 2, no. Logan Paul not able to get the job done after turning Punk inside out. But he's going for that finishing frog splash once again, and this time it connects. Punk is stunned. 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul does it again. And Logan Paul gets the job done once again against CM Punk. And I don't know where to go from here for CM Punk. For Logan Paul, I told you what it's probably going to be. We're probably going to be seeing Logan Paul and Seth freaking Rollins go at it for the Men's World Heavyweight Championship match. I mean, Logan has been pretty good so far this year. Been really dominant over Punk, but Punk has just not been able to get it done, so we're going to have to find something for Punk to do down the road. But for this man right here, the winner of the match, Logan Paul, things are looking up for him as he is probably going to be going against Seth Rollins in the future for that World Heavyweight Championship. But we are going to go ahead and jump into the third match of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It is the third match of the night. Coming out first, we have your men's Money in the Bank holder. We've got LA Knight. And yes, LA Knight, there you see it. He has that briefcase. He's showing it off. And threw him in a match here tonight with somebody. There's a few matches, like I said, just kind of got thrown together because didn't have everything all figured out. But yeah, LA Knight's had a pretty good start to the year. He's probably one of the other guys at the top of the list for a championship match, but considering he's got that briefcase in hand, I don't think I need to put him in a title match. But let's get right to LA Knight's opponent for the night. And alrighty, coming out second, he is the GOAT. He is on a farewell tour IRL, and not ready for it, but John Cena gonna go one-on-one with LA Knight here tonight, and there is a chance that we could be getting this at Saturday night's main event. We could be seeing John Cena go one-on-one with LA Knight. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. I think that might be John Cena and Gunther, but hey, this could happen. There's still a shot. But either way, Cena and LA Knight here tonight at SummerSlam. Let's get right into the action. Alrighty, here we go. Two huge stars right now. And LA Knight dropping John Cena. And both these men, like I said, IRL, could go against each other. But here tonight, I felt like this was actually a good match because John Cena already had a World Heavyweight Championship match against Seth Rollins, but was unsuccessful. And then obviously the other man, LA Knight, holding that men's Money in the Bank briefcase, so he can cash in whenever he feels is the right time to do it. And obviously he didn't feel it was the right time to do it after night one against Obafemi and Cody Rhodes in that triple threat match, so we're going to have to wait and see when he decides to do it. But right now, he's got to focus on that man in the ring, the GOAT John Cena. And right now, John Cena, he was looking for a shoulder tackle, but LA Knight able to move out of the way. And the Megastar, nice neck breaker there. And tonight would be a huge win for LA Knight to beat someone with the credentials like John Cena, especially considering he's already had a title match this season. But it's also kind of the same for John Cena. John Cena can beat Mr. Money in the Bank. That's pretty big for him as well. And LA Knight going to the middle rope now and to the top, hits that signature move, and he's going for a pin. John Cena is stunned. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Cena still in this thing, and LA Knight might be looking for a signature move. Oh my goodness, and LA Knight looking for that signature move, but Cena was able to move out of the way. And now Cena with the signature of his own, and he's going to pick Knight up. And Cena with the power. Oh no, I thought he was going for a straight power slam. And now to the back, and Cena might have been looking for something there, but doesn't get it. An elbow there from Knight. Oh, Cena. Uh-oh. And Cena hitting the ropes again, and we might be getting it. And Cena, no, picks him out. He's dropping him, and he might be looking for it. No, he picks LA Knight up instead. Okay. Thought we might have seen it right there, and instead Cena now going to go to the top rope. What is Cena looking for here? Oh my goodness, he did it from the top rope. LA Knight is stunned in the middle of the ring. And Cena, he's looking for it. The STF. Is LA Knight going to be able to get out of this, or is he going to tap out? And LA Knight with some elbows there to the GOAT, able to get out of it. Oh, John Cena able to land it. No, LA Knight that time. And he's looking for it. The BFT. John Cena is stunned. LA Knight for the pin. Is that it? 1, 2. No. John Cena kicking out at 2. And now LA Knight not slowing down. Looking for that springboard move one more time. And this time it's going to connect. Dropping John Cena. Oh, and the double stomp there to the face there. And now both men on the outside of the ring, but LA Knight just used that rage. Now LA Knight has another finisher. And a stomp to the back of the head of John Cena, and another stomp, and LA Knight. No, John Cena able to kick him instead. And Cena gonna throw LA Knight over into the barricade. And Cena hits him once again. And now Cena using the barricade and busting open the megastar. And now using the apron as a weapon. And John Cena has LA Knight stunned. And John Cena throwing him over by the barricade. And John Cena, no way we get a win like this. 8. And Knight is not going to get to his feet in time, and John Cena's going to take a count-out victory over the megastar. There you have it, John Cena with the count-out victory over LA Knight. And man, that match was going pretty good, and then the count-out victory happened. The count-out victory strikes once again. I'm sorry. I don't. I can't make every match no count, or no falls count anywhere, or no holds barred. I just can't do it with every single match. If I could, I would, but like I'm trying to keep it somewhat realistic. But I mean, there you have it. John Cena winning by count out. It is what it is. Still a pretty fun match until the ending, I suppose. So maybe we'll see John Cena and LA Knight go at it once again at some point. Unfortunate way to lose the match for Knight, holding that briefcase, and kind of an unfortunate way to win a match for someone like John Cena, but it is what it is, I suppose. And either way, we're going to jump into the last match of Part 1 for Night 2 of SummerSlam. And alrighty, here we are. It is going to be the last match of this episode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this show so far of Night 2. I think it's been pretty good so far. And we've got the United States Championship on the line here tonight. Solo Sikoa going to be taking on his brother Jimmy Uso for the men's United States title. And We're gonna try a Bloodline match. Or Bloodline Rules match. Not sure how crazy and weird it's gonna get, so if you see some things and you're like, why is he helping him? Hopefully some of it makes sense. If there's a few guys that don't make sense, I'll be okay with it, but hopefully for the most part it'll work out. I'm really hoping it does. But you know what? We're just here for fun as well. But either way, we're going to get right to the United States Champion. We're going to get right to Jimmy Uso. And alrighty, coming out next, he is your Men's United States Champion. We've got Big Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Uso obviously won that title from Grayson Waller. What a champion that was to have for a little bit. Waller obviously not having a great season this year, but Solo, he was already a champion. He came in as the undisputed champion, had lost it to Randy Orton, and as soon as he lost that thing, he was going right after Jimmy Uso, trying to bring some gold right back to him. And now he's going after his brother Jimmy Uso for that US title. Let's go ahead and let's get right into this match. Alrighty, here we go. Starting things off in Solo Sikoa, dropping Jimmy Uso right away. And now a kick right to the back of Jimmy Uso, and now a leg drop. And right now Solo Sikoa bringing it to his brother. A stomp to the back of the head. And now a knee, and Solo Sikoa gonna do whatever it takes to take that United States title from Jimmy Uso. And Solo Sikoa right now looking really dominant against his brother. Going to work on the leg right there, and Jimmy Uso gonna have to figure something out to get back in this match. He's going for a quick pin here. One. No. Kick out at one from Jimmy Uso. And he was looking for that headbutt, but Jimmy Uso moves out of the way, and now a clothesline there from Jimmy Uso. But Solo right back up to his feet. Oh, he was looking for a super kick, but instead Solo with the big headbutt there. And both men back in the ring now. A big chop from Solo, and now a big knee, and another to the midsection. And now Solo really putting pressure there on that shoulder of Jimmy Uso, but Jimmy Uso now is able to get out of it, and now really taking it to his brother. And another stomp, and now an elbow to the back, and Jimmy Uso starting to get some offense in this match. And a kick to the chest, and a stomp there, and Jimmy Uso not slowing down. Really bringing it to Sikoa right now. Now a little bit of a taunt there, trying to get the crowd into this thing, and goes for a nice little neck breaker there. And Jimmy Uso looking under that ring for something. He's got that kendo stick. Oh my goodness, right to the back of his brother. And breaking the kendo stick. And uh-oh. Tonga Loa. He is part of... Oh my goodness! Jimmy Uso was going over the top rope for a dive, but Solo had moved, and Tonga Loa out here helping Solo Sikoa out. And Jimmy Uso just got busted open after Solo did that headbutt. And uh-oh, how about this? Sami Zayn. Obviously, he's got some relations with the Bloodline. Him and Jimmy were pretty close together, and Jay as well. And now back in the ring, Solo and Jimmy going at it, as Sami Zayn and Tonga Loa going at it on the outside of the ring. And now main event, Jey Uso gonna enter the ring, and Jey Uso in there gonna try helping his brother Jimmy Uso, taking it to Solo Sikoa, and Jey Uso yeeting the crowd, yeeting with him. And Jay dropping Solo Sikoa. And now a big super kick from Jey Uso. And Jimmy Uso getting down on top of Solo, beating the hell out of him. And now Jimmy and Jay taking it to Solo. Sami Zayn taking it to Tonga Loa, but Tama Tonga has seen enough. Tama Tonga gonna come in this match as well. And Tama Tonga looking at Jimmy. He grabs Jimmy Uso and he drops him. And now Solo gonna leave the ring. And this has got chaotic really quick. And now Jimmy Uso grabbing Solo Sikoa. Or that was Jey Uso, excuse me. And Jimmy Uso's laid out. Solo's laid out. So much is going on outside this ring right now. And just so much chaos. Jey Uso going at it with one of the Tonga. Is it Tama Tonga? I get him and Tonga Loa mixed up, I'm sorry. Jey Uso going at it. I keep saying Jay now. Jimmy and Solo going back at it right now. And Jimmy, what is he going for here? Oh, a knee to the back of the head of Solo. And now Jimmy gonna pick Solo up. No, Solo with some elbows to the midsection now. And Solo with the clothesline. And now Solo Sikoa looking under that ring. I think he just grabbed a steel chair. And he just dropped Jimmy Uso with the steel chair. And he hits him once again with it. And another time. And now Solo Sikoa picking Jimmy Uso up. Gonna throw him over. Oh my goodness. Jimmy Uso just on top of those steel steps. Solo, don't do it. That's your brother, damn it. I thought he was gonna go. Oh my goodness. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is making his way out to the ring. And Roman Reigns. But Solo with the Samoan spike to Jimmy Uso. And Roman Reigns, he's got a title shot tomorrow. In night 2, he's got a title shot night 2 of SummerSlam against Randy Orton, and he's out here trying to help Jimmy out. And Roman gonna break the pin up as Solo was looking to pin Jimmy Uso, but Roman not having none of that. Instead, Roman Reigns, he's gonna pick Solo up and a sit-out powerbomb there, and Jimmy Uso gonna enter the ring with the Prime bottle. And Solo dropping Jimmy Uso. And now Jey Uso getting the work in. Jacob Fatu is in the building. Or I should say in the arena, actually, because it's not inside, but whatever. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. And right now, Jimmy, what is he going for here? He's putting Solo up there. What is he going for? Jimmy, what are you doing, Jimmy? No, Solo. Solo grabs him instead. Jimmy had second thoughts. Oh my goodness, and a suplex to the concrete floor. And this match has been so chaotic. And everyone is going at it right now. And now, Jimmy Uso throwing... Solo was throwing Jimmy over there by the steel steps. And I don't know who's going to come out on top of this thing. But this thing has been insane. There's multiple men in the ring right now. And another one. A Samoan spike to Jimmy Uso. He's stunned. Solo for the pin. 2, 3, and we've got a new United States champion. And there you have it. Solo Sikoa is victorious. And he has got that United States Championship back around his waist. Obviously, it doesn't show that. It shows the Ulafala, but it was for the United States champion, but Solo Sikoa victorious, and he had some help beside him tonight. Solo Sikoa looking to make a name for himself back on Friday Night SmackDown. And this man's just going to continuously want some kind of gold around his waist. And you see Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga in the ring. They will also be having a match at night 2. They'll be in the second part, though, in a triple threat tornado tag match. It will be a TLC match, so make sure you come back to watch that. And also Roman Reigns made his appearance in this match, and he'll also be there at night 2, part 2, going against Randy Orton for that undisputed championship. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this first part as much as I did. Had some pretty damn good matches to start out night 2, and I'm hoping it continues that way to end it. But that is going to do it for this part, and I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said. And if you did, as always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys do know when I post videos. And we will see you in the next part, as we will be finishing out night 2 of SummerSlam. And until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.